Do you feel like lately your emotions have been up and down and up and down, almost like you're on a roller coaster? Do you feel like one week you're doing so well and then the next week you are so confused and lost and hurt and you're just peaking up and down and up and down? If that's you and you're struggling with being on an emotional roller coaster, this video is for you. Hello, my positive posse. How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing great. I am not feeling my best, but if any of you guys are not feeling your best as well, let's all make the conscious decision together right now to find something to be grateful for, throw those smiles on, and raise our vibrations just a little bit higher. So as you guys know, my name's April Kadwa here with the Self-Mastery Mentor, and in this video we are going to talk about fighting an emotional roller coaster and how to get ourselves more balanced. So this is actually a video I want to make for you guys because it's something I am actually currently going through, or have been going through for a while now, and I want you guys to think about yourself and your situation. And if you feel like, you know, one minute you're doing so well through this whole, you know, growth process and development process, you feel like one week you're just doing so well, the next week you're just so confused, you're lost, you're frustrated, why haven't things happened yet? The next week you're, everything's great, life is great, I'm doing so well, I'm loving this growth, I'm loving this process, and then a couple days later you're like, this growth is so difficult, it's so hard. So, if that's you, I'm right there with you guys. This self-development and self-growth process is not easy. It brings out so many things uncovered that we didn't know were there. Past hurts, past traumas, past fears, current fears that we have suppressed, current emotions we have suppressed and not looked at, not understood. And so when you go through this process, I want you to know that it is okay if you have those days where you feel down at the bottom of the roller coaster. You go back up again. You will. Sometimes you just have to feel those days, feel those moments where you aren't feeling your best, where you're feeling, you know, confused, because what it's doing is it's healing you. It's actually making you a stronger, you know, tougher, more healed version of you. It's helping you go through and analyze those subliminal issues, the suppressed emotions, the suppressed thoughts and fears, and really open them up and understand them. For me, it's certain fears that I would have around success, around a specific relationship, and they would all kind of boil to the surface. And for me, I would be doing so great for weeks on end, right? And then just one day crash. You wake up with a crash. You don't even know where it came from. It didn't come from an event. You just woke up and you're just, oh, I'm so afraid. Will this ever work out? Will I have my success? Will, you know, yada, yada, yada. And you just are in that negative state and you don't know where it came from. So what that is you working through certain fears, right? And fears are a low vibration. They're down here on our vibrational scales, right? Fear is down here, love, gratitude is up here. So in order for us to be up here, to be our best, our fullest and greatest versions, we have to release that suppression. We have to release the fears, the doubts, the worries, the anxiety, the stress, all those low vibrations that are here. So if you guys have those, know that it's okay to sit in those emotions, sit in those thoughts, and just understand them. Let them out, get them out of you. It's okay. Actually, that's the most healthiest thing you can do, is to feel yourself during those moments, yell it out, scream it out, say it out, call a friend, call a therapist, call whoever, and just get it out, because we have to release all that's tying us down, whether that's conscious or subconscious. And what happens in our growth is when we are working on ourselves and we're making a conscious choice to be the master of ourselves with our self-mastery and to develop and grow and be our best, it will stir up the subconscious thoughts that are back there, the ones that we don't think about on a daily basis, the ones that we haven't thought about in years that we thought are just, they're over with or whatever. It will bring up past traumas, childhood traumas, old relationship hurts, old fears from bad friendships that went wrong, different things. It will stir up all the subconscious memories that we once had, because as we're vibrating higher, sometimes those fears that we thought were gone of, oh, it'll happen again. Oh, I'll have another friend who stabs me in the back. Oh, I'll meet another guy who will hurt me. Oh, I'll meet a girl who, runs off with somebody else. Those fears will stir up because the universe wants you to be tested to see, are you ready for your gifts? Are you ready for what's coming? You've come so far. You've done so great. You've done so well at working on yourself. You've been so dedicated. And now I'm going to test you. Are you ready? Have you released that negativity? Have you released it? Or when I give you your gift, will all of those fears come up? So what the universe wants you to do is release all those subconscious negatives, those blocks, those suppressed emotions, and release them now. So when you receive your gifts, you receive your success, the lasting relationship, the beautiful date you go on, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, they want to make sure that you don't throw it away because of those old negativities, those old blocks that you still have in your subconscious. As you experience these setbacks, as I call them, or the bottom hills of the roller coaster, feel free to reach out to somebody. Ask for help, talk to a therapist, reach out to a friend, a family member, watch some YouTube videos, talk to somebody, watch somebody who's motivational, and get all that negativity out of you so you can be ready for the good days that are coming. And like we say, it's a roller coaster, right? So even though it goes down, it comes back up. So you go back up here, and eventually those hills will become longer. I know back in the beginning of my growth process, there was just so much I was learning, such information overload, and I was like, wow, like, what is going on? Like, I'm down here, I'm up here, it's day after day after day after day. Well, now I'm here, very, very, very long. And sometimes my lower dips, I would say, are not even dragged out, they're just kind of doop, and then I'm back up again. So that's, like I said, a part of the growth phase. Like I even have a couple of my friends who are in my high vibe group. We all kind of went through the transformation and the growth period together, which was really beneficial to have people around. They had the same type of things, like the up and down, and now they're more balanced. And on those harder days when like I'm in a great place and then one of my friends would be having a difficult day, we're able to see from an outside perspective that, what's happening is they're getting all those fears stirred up in them, the fears that they won't be successful, the fears that they won't achieve their dreams, the fears that the relationship they're seeking won't happen. And these fears have to come out of us. So this is the devil we have to face, you guys. It sucks. I hate it. You probably hate it. We all hate it. But we have to face the devil in order to get everything we want, our manifestations. Because that devil was once living inside of us. That devil was once a part of us. That devil once had control over us. Those fears, those thoughts, the anger, the hostility, whatever devil you had inside of you needs to come out of you. And that will. And I'm not associating this to religion in any way. I just call it the devil because it represents negativity, blocks, subconscious issues, traumas, hurts, fears, just like negative, low things. So no religion basis there, it's just how I associate it. But we have to face that. We have to experience those hard days, as unfortunate as they are. We have to face those demons. We have to face those issues that we thought we're over with, but we never truly worked on. We never truly, came to a conclusion on, and work through them in order to get where we want to go. Remember, we are all high vibrational beings who are looking for the ultimate success, right? We're looking for an ultimate high vibrational successful life, successful career, material, wealth, abundance, good relationships, everything. So in order to get there, right, it's the top of the mountain. In order to get to the top of the mountain, we need to go through certain hills and valleys in order to get there, right? When you look at a mountain, it's not just, doop, that's the mountain. No, there's valleys, there's peaks, and we go up and we go up and we go up, right? So it's not just, boop, and you just get there. No, there will be the struggles, there will be the setbacks, there will be like the roller coaster, but try to see it as a roller coaster like this, right? Boop, 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 and you get up to the top, right up here. That's where we want to be, right up here. And we will be there. As we raise our vibration, as we get higher, as we become better, we truly become our best. So I hope this helped you guys. If it did, please let me know down in the comments if you're on an emotional roller coaster. Find that strength inside of you. Become the best that you are. Know that it's coming. These events are happening so you can become better. Have a great day, you guys. Go ahead and let me know in the comments if you're going through this, if you have been through this. I hope this helps you.